It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. Well, I know who's been cooking here, and while I don't really know what's been cooking here, I have a more important question at hand. Why wasn't I invited for whatever you were cooking? If it was delicious, don't you think your most recent visitor, or your most frequent visitor, could be here to have what you're cooking? I am insulted, and I will never visit you again. Ah well. Hi guys, I am Syrachime, and I welcome you back to another episode of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on the Celadon City gym, answered some questions to some things I've been withholding for a few episodes, and defeated the lovely Erica. And in this gym, we're going to conclude our business in Celadon City and find out where we have to go right after that. But first, you might notice that I am once again at the Name Raider's house, and I am coming here for the very last time. Yes, I was so offended at the fact this guy did not cook me anything that I'm never coming back. No. Actually, the reason that I'm here for this last time is because I have decided to give both Vaporeon and Doduo nicknames. Yes, they performed so well in the battle against Erica, and I was so impressed that they both deserved nicknames. And so we're going to give both of these Pokemon a nickname, and never have to come here again because I am insulted. So without further ado, I say we get right to that. Hello, I am the official Name Raider. Stuff that you've seen for the past 4 or 5 times I've been here. Yes, I want you to give my Pokemon a nickname. Why else do you think I come here? So which one should be critiqued? Okay, to keep up with my theme of going in the order that I've caught my Pokemon, Vaporeon will be the first one to receive a nickname. That is a decent nickname. Would you like to give it a nicer name? Yes, for the second time or third time, I don't know. Why do you think I'm here? Ah, well. Alright, so Vaporeon's name... I had to think about this one, and honestly, I went online to do a lot of research, but I didn't find anything that really fit with what I wanted to do. I mean, I found some nice options, but nothing I really wanted to name Vaporeon. And one night I was tossing and turning because I could not sleep. Yes, I was losing sleep over Vaporeon's nickname. Now I had a little bit too much sugar in my system. Anyway, I was going back and forth, and I just kind of throwing out names that I liked, and then I said something at random that I really liked, and that's what I'm going to go with. That is... Aqualay. Yes, I am naming my Vaporeon Aqualay. I was sitting in my bed tossing and turning, saying random things, and Aqualay came out, and I actually really liked it. So I decided that that would be the name of my Vaporeon, and that's what it will be. So for here on out, this Pokemon shall be named Aqualay. And that's what I just said. Thank you for repeating it. Okay. Now with that out of the way, we have one more member of my team to nickname, and that being the 6th member, Doduo. Now, Doduo's name, I have to admit, I had a hard time coming up with. I mean, what exactly can you name a 2-headed turkey? Well, he's not really a turkey, but you get my point. What do you name a 2-headed bird? Well, I thought about it, and I couldn't really come up with anything on my own, so I kind of turned to some other people for suggestions, and I received a really good one. I have decided to name this Pokemon... Pecky. Yes, this name was brought to me by a loyal subscriber and one of my best friends, my sister. Yes, she suggested, I was asking her, or bugging her, about nicknames for a flying 3-headed bird, and she said, well, why don't you just name it Pecky? And I have decided to do that, so for here on out, this Doduo will be named Pecky, and I take that from my sister, who really liked the idea of me calling it that, so that's what it's going to do. I'm going to be calling it Pecky. And I give credit to my sister for that nickname. I did not come up with that my own. Okay. So with that done, from now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Pecky, courtesy of my sister. Okay, and with that, every Pokemon in my party has a nickname. And we went with Cole, Electra, Rafflesia, Helblanco, Aqualay, and Pecky. What a team indeed. Full of nicknames and really cool things. Cool nicknames. Okay, so with that, we are officially done with the Name Raider's house forever, and I will be happy never to come back because, you know, literally 5 episodes of coming here, and I just realized he's an old man, and you know how I'm doing with old people in this Let's Play. Okay, so I'm going to go cut here, and I will meet you guys back at Celadon City to finish up some stuff we got to do there. So I will be right back. Okay, now back here in Celadon City, there is one more big thing that I want to do before we take off. And that is, well, if you recall, these grunts and some of the citizens around have kind of hinted, get away from me. Some of the grunts and some of the citizens in this area have hinted that there is a rocket base in this area somewhere. And I can't help but think it could be somewhere in this game corner where the rockets seem to own it, so I say we go check that out a little bit. We've already talked to all these goofballs here. I'll talk to this lady over here. Welcome, you can exchange your coin. She says nothing. Well, you know what? There was a guy over here before, and he ran off over here, so I'm thinking there's something over here. Where could that possibly be? And why was the guy guarding the poster? Could it possibly be that simple? Hey, a switch was behind the poster. Let's push it. Who wouldn't? And a secret base appears. Oh my gosh, how did we not see that? Well, anyway, yes, this leads down to Rocket's hideout. Now, this place can be a little tedious to get through, so I recommend you heal before coming down here. And I think, well, actually you can. You could do this place anytime between either here or before you do the gym, and I just ran into a rocket. You broke into Team Rocket's operation? What nerve? Well, whatever. I was about to say, what nerves do you have? You go by the name Grunt. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, like a lot of things in this Let's Play. Alright, we'll start with Aqualay, new member of the team. So yes, as I was saying, you could take on this area either before you fight Erica or after. I prefer to do it after, mostly because the battle with Erica gives you a lot of chance to get experience points, and well, if you have a Pokemon, you could probably level it up at this point in the game. So yeah, that's the main reason I kind of waited on this. And we will swap out, you know what, Cole hasn't seen a lot of screen time, so we're going to throw him out there. Yeah, I've had Cole for like 4 badges, and he's only taken part in 2 battles of those. That's pretty sad. Alright, so we'll burn this rat, because it's the natural enemy of my Pikachu. It's going to use scary face. Oh my gosh, it's scary! Eh, not really. Okay, so there goes my speed. Like I said, you're really going to slow down my speed. I've really got to quit getting sidetracked. I'll be really happy when I get a more powerful fire-type move, because right now, haha, oh no, it might have guts, which means it's twice as strong. There we go, getting sidetracked again. Okay, as I was saying, I guess that eradicates. Quit getting sidetracked. Sorry. Okay, refocusing again. I'll be really happy when I get a more powerful fire-type move, because Ember at this point of the game is really weak, so yeah, I'll be really happy when I get another fire-type move that's a little better. Alright, if you go over here, you could pick up this, which is the escape rope, which will, I think, allow you to escape this dungeon. And if we go around here, let's actually go down here. Nothing down here. Alright, it would seem there's nothing that we can get over there without a battle. So we'll go down here, and this takes us to a rocket grunt, which I think is avoidable, but I walked straight into. Boss said you could see ghosts with the Silph Scope. So these people are who stole the Silph Scope. Who'd have thought it? Oh well, we'll take on this grunt. Ooh, he's got 5 Pokemon. Okay, well, I probably haven't said this yet. Actually, I know I haven't said it yet. The rocket grunts, when you battle them, or the rockets in general that are not the boss, mostly have poison or normal type Pokemon. Mostly Zubat, Coughing, or Rattata. There's a Coughing right there. And because of that, if you have a Psychic type Pokemon, or a Ground type, well, not against Coughing, but if you have a Ground type and a Psychic type, you will be able to do very well against the Coughing or the Poison types in this game. And if you have a Fighting type, you should be able to do well against the normal types in this game. So yeah, that's something to consider there if you have those members on your team. I don't. Well, I do have El Blanco, but you know what? We haven't given El Blanco any screen time either, so we're going to throw him out there too. This will be the episode we give members of my team screen time. Ha ha ha! Don't know why I'm laughing evilly at that. Okay, so we're going to use Magnitude and get a 6. You know, I should just start throwing out random numbers and seeing if I can actually get it right. You know, I'm not going to say I'm a fantastic guesser, but that is how I passed my science classes, so yeah. Multiple choice guessing. Okay, so we're going to use Rock Slide on that Zubat. He's Batman. Shh. Okay, there goes that. Not that I really have a great deal to talk about. Let's send out... We haven't seen Raffleasy in a while either, so we'll give all my Pokemon screen time. Alright, there's Eradicate. I won't send out Pikachu, because even though... Yeah, those quick attacks, that is the bane of my existence. My gosh, you know... Of all the things in this Let's Play, I have never hated quick attack as much as I do in this Let's Play. I seem to get hit by it all the time. I do not get why that is. Okay, so after that long battle, I surrender. Would have been so much easier if you just would have done that like, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes ago. Okay, so what you're going to want to do here is, there's an item up there. I'd like to get that. And we can, oh, another item. This is the Moonstone. That is very good. Evolves certain Pokemon. Oh, now, how come you can run in this building, but you can't run in the Pokemon Center? Oh, well, this is the XP. That is a worthless item. Get my items mixed up here. And I think there's an item over here we can get. It is TM12 Taunt. That is pretty good in multiplayer, but in single player that's kind of useless. Basically, Taunt means that you have to use an attacking move. You can't move status moves or anything like, you know, Sword Dance, Sand Attack, or anything like that. So, yeah, that's what that does. And I'm not really sure where I'm going here, so... Well, it's not that I'm not sure where to go, I just kind of get lost mixed up here a little bit. Okay, and I could go over there and get that item, but then I would lose... Yeah, I'll just pass on the item right now. That's important, I'll go get it later. Okay, so there's this elevator over here. You might be thinking that... Well, I guess we can use the elevator. Appears you need a key. Oh, you dogs. Why would you not even let us in here? Oh, well. So, yes, you do not... You need the key to go in there. Ooh, a phone! It's a telephone. Better not use it. So, what we got here? Lights in different color are flashing off and on. Oh, that's funny. Better not use it. Yes, alert the people that a 10-year-old has infiltrated their base, and we're going to destroy them. Or stop them. So over here, and we find a Hyper Potion. That is really good. Now, before I actually progress on, you see this little machine here? Does that not look like a face of some sort with 2 eyes and a really big nose and a yellow and black mouth? I always thought that was what that was in the... when I first did this as a... you know, my first time through this. That's kind of funny. Or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? Okay, so I actually would like to send out Pecky a little more. It's the lowest member of my team. And we will battle this grunt because I said so. Why did you come here? Because I cannot get to the next area unless I do. Of course, that would be, if my character said that, that would be breaking the fourth wall, and we don't like to do that, so Rattata, my worst enemy. Okay, something I did not specify in the last episode that I probably should have. While I was leveling Doduo up, while I was leveling Pecky up off screen before the battle with Erica, Doduo learned a new attack, which is Tri-Attack. That is a normal type move in this generation, and it is incredibly useful. It has an 80 base power, and it has a 20% chance of either paralyzing, burning, or freezing the foe. And in later generations, you do get moves that have like a 30% chance of paralysis and burn, but this is the only attack that has a 20% chance of freezing, so it's actually better than Ice Beam in some areas, because Ice Beam, Blizzard, and all those attacks like that, they only have a 10% chance of freezing, while Tri-Beam has a 20% chance. So yes, we have another Eradicate here, and I'm still not trusting my Electra's ability to take hits. I'm getting my Pokemon mixed up again. Don't want to do that. So if you want to like level grind and you don't want to get through this, actually there is a required battle here that you'll have to do. You know what, I'm tired of not doing Electra. Go Electra! If you want to level up, this would be a pretty decent place to do that. I wouldn't recommend battling every trainer unless you absolutely want to, but you might want to do it to kind of get used to an area we're going to have coming up a little bit later. There's an area that's going to have a lot of rocket grunts in it, and it's almost as bad as Rock Tunnel, if not worse, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to proceed doing that yet. So we'll just have to kind of see. Okay, I'll talk. Take the elevator to see my boss. Ooh, we got a computer. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense, like computer programming languages. And we got no boxes over here. What you want to do is, I'm pretty sure this is the guy you want to talk to. Intruder alert! Where's the intruder? Can't be me. I'm just a 10-year-old not minding my own business. Or am I? Well, if you're keeping me from progressing in the game, then I am minding my own business. My business is taking out Team Rocket. Well, actually, it wasn't. If Team Rocket didn't get in my way, I wouldn't get in theirs. That's just how it is. But we can't go anywhere because they're blocking us, and... Oh, that's low. Take out my Pecky's ability. Pecky, that's funny. Taking out Pecky's ability to use its attacks. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I didn't know that Grimer learned Disable at all. But probably used it on me once before. Okay, so there's Grimer. Here's a coughing. I'm sorry, a thing. Pecky is disabled no more. So how exactly does a Pokemon disable you? Does it, like, what? In Pecky's case, does it put a muzzle on its beak? I don't know. Took care of thing. So there's level 28. Fantastic. He's about to send out another coughing. We're going to switch out again. And we have not, once again, given... we shouldn't. I'm not going to. We'll send out Cole. Cole is really low leveled. You know, at this point in the game, I'm not saying it has to be, but at this point, your starters should be almost, if not fully evolved at this point. I mean, well, it's not every case. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Why is it that every time I go to use Cole, I can never use him? It's like this game is just proving me, or at least proving what I said right, that it's really hard to use Charmander. Really, from this point on, it shouldn't be super hard. They're just making it hard. And do I have any items to take care of that? We do not, which means I either let Cole die or I go back and heal. But first, before we do that... Oh, I guess this wasn't the room I needed to go to. Okay, so I'm going to go heal real quick, and I will meet you guys back here in just a little bit. Be right back. And we are back. But I probably shouldn't have started here or resumed the recording here because this was not where we needed to go, or at least not really. So instead, I somehow completely missed this staircase that probably many of you saw and were saying, "Take that staircase!" So yes, what you're supposed to do, at least what I think we're supposed to do, is go down here, and there's an item down there. And I'm going to have to battle this trainer for that item. Ah well, guess there's nothing we can do about it. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. Well, did you get that from the fact that I was thinking about using your phone? I don't know, only 2 Pokemon here. He sends out a Machop. Ooh, it might have Karate Chop, and I can do that Karate Chop! I really do like Hassan from Bugs Bunny. Well, I tried to use Seismic Toss. So I'm not quite sure how exactly that works. Yeah, if you guys have actually seen the anime... Another reference to the anime! Oh no, run! Yes, another reference to the anime. If you guys have seen the anime, you recall that every time somebody uses a Seismic Toss, they go around the world and slam you back down to the ground. And I don't mean to put a damper on everything, but if you really spun around the world or came down with that much force, would that not kill your Pokemon? And think about it like this, even if that doesn't kill your Pokemon, it's only as powerful as the level your Pokemon are in the game. So if you're at level 20 like he is, it's only going to do 20 damage. Now how does attack that simulates something like that end up like that? I don't know. Alright, so we get this item and we found TM21 Frustration. That is a horrible move to have. Maybe first off, when you first get your Pokemon, basically, the more your Pokemon hates you, the more damage it will do. Yes, the more your Pokemon hates you. It is worthless because as you use your Pokemon, they will like you more and more. The only reason they'll hate you is if you faint, and I bet Pikachu hated me a lot when we first started this game. So yes, that's how that works. And I would not recommend you teach that to any of your Pokemon because it would just be a waste. Here we have another item. This is a rare candy. That's nice. Don't know what I'll do with that yet, but we shall find out eventually. Or I'll probably use that on a Pokemon when it gets close to evolving. Okay, so with that out of the way, I must admit I'm a little turned around here. Oh yeah, we're supposed to go down here. Okay, so go over here. This takes us over here, where if we step any further, we're going to have a trainer battle. But that's okay, it's required. Stupid meddling. Stop meddling, stupid. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else. Well, yeah. Once again, I wouldn't be meddling if you would just let me pass, but I cannot pass because you guys are blocking my path. So until you quit blocking my path, I will keep meddling in your affairs. I could just picture a Team Rocket saying, that meddling kid and his meddling grass, mole, fire, electric, whatever type of Pokemon I got. I don't know. Horrible Scooby-Doo reference. Okay, so we're going to use Tri Attack, because there's Quick Attack, and I don't die. It is nice not to be dying, but Quick Attack I still hate. I really don't remember FireRed having so many Quick Attacks. And even when I've watched other people do Let's Plays of this, I've never seen anything like this. This is like horrible Quick Attack Central. You know, in fact, I really should do like a... I really should see how many times I've been Quick Attacked to death. Or just Quick Attacked in general, and put that number up on the screen. Oh. Okay, so that takes care of that. Team Rocket Grunt. Oof, taken down. Yes, you were taken down by a two-headed bird named Pecky. Alright, and now that I think about it, Pecky actually sounds like a female version of a bird. Of course it does. There's a... You can call a girl Becky, and black glasses, that's a good item. Basically, that will raise the power of Dark-type moves by 10%. And what we want to do is go down here. And there's... Ooh, item must get. That we see a max ether that will fully restore the PP of a move. If we go around here... Ooh, another item. Found TM49 Snatch. That is not really a good move. Basically... You basically use that move, and within a certain time... I'm not exactly sure how it works, but you will steal a move from a Pokemon. It sounds good, but you can only steal status boosting moves to my knowledge, so... Yeah, it's not really that great of a move. Okay, so this trainer right here, this is the one that is required, and like I said, I want to give Cole some time in the sun, or in the screen, because it has not. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the live key? I have a suspicion of who it is. It's Bill! Or is it? I don't know. Okay, so we'll send out... Burn this poison and cause more damage than... Do more harm than good because we can. Burn the environment by burning toxic sludge and letting the fumes just poison this place to... Yeah, because I do not like the Gabe Corner for ruining my favorite city. Send out Electra there. There is Zubat. We'll use Thunderbolt to shock the bat. My team's really coming together. Everything's evolving, getting stronger. Yeah, now, it might be obvious, but when you do have 6 Pokemon... No! When you do have 6 Pokemon, leveling up could be really hard, so... Oh no! I dropped the live key! So this guy had the live key the whole time. We've got it! And with that, we can officially go to the elevator and meet the boss. But who is this boss, they say? Well, let's go find out, shall we? So we take this route over here, or not. And we are moving. Where are we moving to? I have no idea. If I did... Oh no! Oh, we gotta get this item anyway. Found a super potion, totally not worth that. Now I have to go back through this all over again. So yeah, I will meet you guys over by the elevator because I seem to have horrible coordination right now. I will be right back. And I am officially in the elevator. We are finally going to go to the one room, I think the basement floor. That seems odd. We've been on 2 floors, but we haven't seen a 4th one, so let's go down there. And as we head down, we come to... the Rockouts Hideout, Base 4, where there is another item! Lots of items. Ooh, calcium. That's good. I'll show you guys that a little bit later. And up here, we have these 2 grunts, which are guarding a door that we need to get through. Once again, they're blocking our path. But I think we're going to tackle that in the next episode. Yep, sorry guys. Love keeping you guys in suspense. No, it's getting a little long this episode, so we're going to stop this here. Next time in Pokemon FireRed, we are going to take on these two goons here and go see who the boss of Team Rocket is. I look forward to battling them and getting Team Rocket out of my way. So I will catch you guys next time.